Hey everyone, Joe Farrell here, Doctor of Physical Therapy. I wanted to talk to you today about whether or not you should train Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Before I get into that topic though, make sure you go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button below and continue to support my content. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all my subscribers as well as those who have watched my videos and shared them. I really do appreciate it. So let's get into the question for today. Should you train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? And this is a pretty easy question for me to answer. And the answer is yes. Number one, what's the worst thing that can happen? The worst thing that can happen when training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, if you train smart, is usually some minor injury here and there. However, the benefits greatly outweigh the fact that you may get hurt or injured while training. Some of the benefits that I have personally experienced in my own jiu-jitsu journey has been improved confidence. I think when you know how to defend yourself in certain situations, as well as defend those that you care about deeply, I think that it gives you a certain level of confidence and allows you to carry yourself in a certain manner that hinders any type of attempt to hurt you or to start a confrontation with you. I don't know if you know this, but I think people who know how to carry themselves and defend themselves, they usually have like some type of aura or energy about them. You just know that when you see somebody, you're like, damn, I should probably not mess with this dude. So number one, it gives you confidence. So if you are lacking confidence, if you want to get more confident, if you just want to learn certain moves just in case you want to or feel the need to defend yourself, then I think you should train jiu-jitsu. The great thing about jiu-jitsu is it's not so much a martial art that will teach you strikes, obviously. However, as we all know, most confrontations end up on the ground or in some type of grapple. And when you know how to grapple and you know how to defend yourself and you know how to take people to the ground, then you already have pretty much won the fight. So I think in order to protect yourself and your loved ones, and especially if you're female, I think you should train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Number two, it helps with anxiety and depression. I think we've all kind of been through situations where we've been a little depressed, a little anxious about certain things, and that kind of comes with the increased confidence. When you start to train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, not only do you get more confident in yourself, but you also become less anxious and less depressed. And I think that training jiu-jitsu does something to your mind. After a hard roll, you are completely mentally, physically wiped. And I think when you get to that point, there's just something about it that you get this like jiu-jitsu almost high after rolling. And it's one of the best feelings in the world, honestly, to physically exhaust yourself to the point where everything just becomes so much more clear mentally. It's a feeling that you never want to completely give up, at least for me. So number two, you should train jiu-jitsu because it will help you with your anxiety and depression. Personally, I found that it's helped me quite a bit. And so reason number three that you should train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is you build camaraderie and you build new friendships. I think since I've been training more consistent, I've definitely made friends and connected with people who I never in a million years would have thought I'd be connected with and friends with. And usually people who train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu have a certain mindset, have a certain attitude, have a certain amount of discipline, and you want to surround yourselves with those types of people. So by training jiu-jitsu, you meet really good people, you meet very humble people, And just being in that environment alone will want you to make that change. I've noticed that since training jiu-jitsu consistently, you get with a good group of people that uplift and support you and help you train and show you how they carry themselves in different environments. It definitely humbles you. And so that is one of the reasons I train jiu-jitsu. I hope you enjoyed this video. I went over 3 ways that jiu-jitsu can benefit you if you decide to train. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button below if you enjoyed this content. I will talk to you guys later.